did you do your homework, Timaeus? Paimon wants to hear it.
Bet not.
So sorry. I haven't gotten around to it yet.
Seems like nobody wants to do their homework. It's just like real life.
Timaeus, might I ask how you're progressing? Huh? Traveler and friends. Oh, nice to see you again.
Hi, Sucrose.
Sucrose has me deciphering an alchemical recipe, but my brain is doing backflips. I just don't understand it.
Oh. Now that you mention it, I can't figure it out either.
Is alchemy really that mysterious?
But of course! Alchemy is an ancient and mystical discipline. Yet with the passage of time, those that can be said to have mastered its secrets grow fewer and further between.
Why not just ask Albedo?
That was my thinking too. But I believe that Mr. Albedo is still painting on the mountain.
What?
And we've got lots of research to do. There's no getting around it.
Sucrose, what exactly is this recipe anyway?
It's a Windblume recipe I transcribed from an ancient book.
Ooh, what if the Windblume isn't a naturally occurring plant after all, but an alchemical creation?
Oh! Now that's an interesting take on the Windblume conundrum.
You misunderstand. The book doesn't say anything about it being a recipe for a Windblume. The book, well, actually, it doesn't exactly have the appearance of a book anymore.
What? It's not a book anymore?
It's badly damaged and lots of information is missing.
Oh.
Only a few pages of scattered notes from the original volume have survived. That, and a recipe written in some unknown language. The author mentioned in the notes that the recipe was extremely precious. Timaeus and I are completely unable to decipher the content. Something about it being extremely precious made me think of Windblooms.
Huh? But...
That's an active imagination.
Huh.
Traveler, if I may be so bold,
You want us to help?
could you take this recipe to Mr. Albedo?
Oh, okay.
Mr. Albedo should be at the camp at the foot of the mountain.
Ah, the mountain. Now there's a romantic location.
Windblume, the flower that alchemy made. Sounds exciting. Paimon needs to know the truth. Let's get going. Albedo, here we come.
Or watch it just be like some normal-ass flower like a rose. We gotta go back to Dragon Spine. Wow. They definitely heard our complaints about Dragon Spine and was like, there you go. Now stop complaining.
The Windblume Festival is in full swing. People celebrating everywhere. And here you are all by yourself.
Must be very lonely. I bet he's an introvert. Well, I think it's pretty obvious he's an introvert.
Sucrose gave us some paper. She says there's a Windblume recipe from an ancient text on it. Neither she nor Timaeus can understand it, so we came looking for you.
Yeah, can you use your 3 billion IQ to decipher some ancient text for us real quick, please?
Even so, I don't believe this is a recipe for a Windblume.
Uh-huh.
So what could it be?
In order to reach a conclusion, we'll need to see the real thing. Sadly, my hands are full right now. But I can give you a list of ingredients, if you'd like to go gathering.
Sure. Damn.
There we have it.
Is this the Windblume that Sucrose was talking about?
It looks familiar, or it smells familiar.
It's just a sweet flower.
I knew it!
Have a closer look. Are you sure it's the same as other sweet flowers?
Now that you mention it, why is this sweet flower so big?
Wait, is this the sweet flower Sucrose was making?
It really does make me think of Sucrose.
Yes.
Huh. It does seem like something she would like.
Do sweet flowers this size even count as sweet flowers anymore?
Yeah, they're just big.
But Sucrose said that she transcribed the recipe from an ancient book. Could it be that there were sweet flowers around even in ancient times?
There were indeed sweet flowers in antiquity. This species has a long history.
Seriously? Have sweet flowers really existed all that time?
Yes.
Whoa!
It just blew her mind. I wonder how she's gonna like it. She's gonna like it a lot, I bet.
Did you get the Windblume?
Oh.
Let me see, let me see.
Here's the flower he created, but Albedo said it's just...
It's just like the Windblume in my dreams. The Tetratanic sweet flower. Bigger, stronger, sweeter, and more beautiful. A perfect Tivat species. Oh, and not to mention that the recipe comes from remote antiquity. A perfect, magnificent flower from the far-flung past. Whatever people say, this is my Windblume.
Sucrose is... consistently sucrose.
Who knew alchemy could generate such enthusiasm? Now, Timaeus, your homework?
Ooh, here we go. Paimon's favorite part.
Let's see.
Timaeus, may I recite it?
You're gonna read it out loud?
Like I said before, this is how you embarrass people in front of the entire class.
Don't be embarrassed. Here we go. Hand in hand with you before the furnace, the flames fail to rise, for they are burning in my heart.
Huh. Why did the windmill stopped? Why?
Sounds so romantic. And you even tailored it to your profession. Great job.
Yeah.
Truly, a masterpiece beyond all expectation, Timaeus. You're a natural.
Really? Wow. I had no idea that someone like me could write love poems of any merit. It must have been Professor Venti's excellent guidance. Professor, as soon as I'm done here, I'll sort out my tuition fee.
Music to my ears. And I guess that's everyone's homework collected, no?
Wait, what about Bennett?
Aren't we missing someone?
Yeah, Bennett.
Who could that be?
Oh, where did Bennett run off to?
He went to the Thousand Winds Temple and he never came back. Oh no. We gotta get our boy Bennett back. We need to know who he's writing it to.
Traveler, Paimon, Mr. Bard! Something terrible's happened. Bennett's gone missing.
Missing? You mean he hasn't returned after leaving that day?
He's still there?
Yes! What if he's in danger? We have no idea where he is.
The Thousand Winds Temple.
Yeah.
Rosaria?
With you all in the cathedral shouting at the top of your lungs, I could hear everything you were saying.
My bad.
Oh, Paimon remembers now. He said something like, I've got it! The Thousand Winds Temple!
Nice impression.
There's no time to lose. Let's head to the temple and investigate.
No trace of Bennett anywhere. What's that over there?
Voices? Fraser, someone's coming! Maybe they're here to save us!
Wait, what?
Traveler, keep your eyes peeled for enemies.
So wait, was Bennett here with Razor the whole time? If Razor and Bennett were here, where would they be hiding? Oh.
Ah, we're here! Bennett, we've come to the rescue! Whoa, this cell has 2 sections.
Oh no, he got himself stuck.
See what I mean? Even they're surprised by this crazy cell. There's gotta be a mechanism around here someplace. Quick, go look for it!
Stomach rumbling.
You just ate the apple from my bag.
You two seem to have adjusted well to life in prison. We can leave you here if you like.
Oh no, don't do that.
No, not funny. I'm begging you, all right? Please, find the mechanism.
Alright, yeah, it's right here.
And open sesame.
Freedom at last.
How did you even... Mechanism 1, Bennett 0.
Very unexpected.
I wouldn't call it unexpected. This was just a normal day for me.
That's kind of sad.
Sorry.
Oh.
No need to apologize. It wasn't even your fault.
So, let's hear the story.
Wait, what happened with that letter?
Oh, it was just a false alarm. Turns out some fans just wanted to get her attention so they could get a gift to her.
That's terrible. What kind of a person does that? I've been locked up here a whole day thanks to them.
You came to that conclusion, Bennett.
Sorry.
Don't be, Razor. I didn't mean... Like I said, there's nothing to apologize for. After I left the cathedral, I came straight to the area around the Thousand Winds Temple. But there were monsters everywhere, not to mention ruin guards. You know, those huge things. I guess you've seen them before, but as a first-rate adventurer, I was able to rely on my wits to evade them. Then I got to the temple itself. The moment I arrived here, I heard a monster's roar.
Paimon's guessed the ending already.
I remember thinking it must be some villainous trap that the perpetrator had set for us. But was Bennett the adventurer, leader of Benny's adventure team, about to back down? No way! So I charged straight in! That's when I found him inside.
Yeah, I knew it.
Razor, what were you doing at the Thousand Winds Temple?
Wolvendom. Many hunters.
Oh.
Too noisy, so I leave.
So, you came all the way to the Thousand Winds Temple, then what? You were trapped by the mechanism?
Of course, when I saw that Razor had been trapped inside, I had to rescue him. Then, all of a sudden, there was a huge crash as the other cell door came down.
Yep, just as Paimon expected.
Anyway, why did you come to the Thousand Winds Temple?
Bennett, did you forget about your homework? I'm ready to collect my tuition fee once I've corrected it, of course.
Of course I didn't forget. It's not like I had much else to do, being stuck in this cell all day and all night. So at some point, I just started working on it. It's all finished now. Even Razor reviewed it.
Oh, okay. So this is a Razor certified poem. Let's see.
Oh, yeah? Razor, how did he do?
Don't understand words,
Aww.
but feel warm, tingly.
Aww. He likes it.
Like wolfhook thorn.
Wait.
You and the Mare Javari, so close and yet so far. One at the edge of the world, the other in the center of my heart. Wolfhook and Dandelion, my Windblume offering to you.
Huh.
Wolfhook?
Yeah, not bad, right?
It's definitely your style.
Full of adventurers, guild spirit.
Marvelous work! Unpretentious and honest, sincere and evocative.
Thank you. Thank you very much, sir.
Very nice poem, Bennett.
Bennett did good poem.
Yay.
Thanks to you too, Razor.
He probably added the wolfhook part.
Oh, that was Razor's edition.
I
asked
knew
him,
it.
What do you think the Windblume is? Wolfhook was his answer.
I knew it.
Yes, wolfhook, good.
So, even berries count now?
A novel take indeed.
I'm so happy. Today was lucky. Getting rescued against the odds, receiving praise for my poem. Brilliant! Sir, as soon as we're back in Mondstadt, I'll buy you some wine.
Are you legally allowed to buy wine?
Bennett's pretty easy to please.
All the poems from the fast track class have now been collected.
Yay.
Great.
So to celebrate, let's go to the tavern and have a drink.
I'm pretty sure every single one of us here is underaged.
Welcome. Have a seat wherever you like.
Master Diluc?
Oh, I was about to finish this drink and go looking for you. But you've done the hard part for me.
Sure is lively in here.
Oh, God.
It is the Windblume Festival after all. No one in Mondstadt who has the time and mora is going to miss out on a trip to the tavern.
True.
Traveler, will you have a drink? No pressure. It's not a requirement. Master Jean wanted me to pass along this message. You've been chosen as this year's Windblume Star.
Oh.
Quite the honor.
So I get crowned as the honorary knight, and now I'm the Windblume Star.
The Windblume Star is one of Mondstadt's greatest honors. Normally only bestowed upon those who have made enormous sacrifices for Mondstadt, or who have truly proven themselves over the Windblume Festival period.
Since arriving in Mondstadt, you have offered invaluable support to its people. This is their way of saying thank you.
If only they did that for leeway.
Oh yes, and another thing. The Windblume Star must attend the Windblume ceremony together with the acting Grand Master. During the ceremony, you will represent the people of Mondstadt in making a Windblume offering to the Animo Archon Barbados.
But which Windblume are you talking about?
Okay, I'm just gonna take a wild guess. It's probably anything. It's literally just anything. It's not a specific thing.
Diluc, care to explain?
Passing on messages and deliberating over ceremonial details. Sounds more like your line of work, Kaya.
No sense of humor. Traveler, The Windblume is always chosen by the Windblume star.
I knew it.
So the flower offered to the Animo Archon for this year's celebrations is entirely up to you.
I knew it.
Whoa! No pressure, huh?
Hey, where's the bartender? How come Master D-Luke's mixing the drinks?
If it's Charles you're after, he's out on delivery.
And who is most directly responsible for creating the demand for an alcohol delivery service at this time of year in the first place?
Oh.
So, what do you make of Master D-Luke's mixing ability?
Why don't we ask the formidable Sister Rosaria? What do you think?
He's not bad.
Uh-huh.
Did you guys have a fight?
I'd call it a misunderstanding. I caught sight of a suspicious figure hurtling by the Knights of Favonius headquarters. Fortunately, I discovered in good time that it was Miss Rosaria, and stayed my hand.
Folks in Mondstadt are on edge with you constantly on the prowl. You're no ordinary sister, that's for sure.
Allow me to return the compliment, good Master D-Luke. You're hardly a run-of-the-mill businessman yourself.
My, such a formidable wit, too. But really, is there any here among us today who can't be said to possess a talent or two? Even the celebrated honorary knight has graced us with their presence tonight. Truly, a good day for a drink.
Well said. So, Kaya, about that tuition fee?
Please collect the goods from D-Luke. 3 bottles, as promised. They didn't come cheap.
Kai's not happy about that.
The better the wine, the higher the price. Just economics.
How are you enjoying the Windblume Festival, traveler?
It's very fun. I like it.
That's good to hear.
A toast, everyone, to a happy Windblume Festival and the free people of Mondstadt. Cheers.
Cheers!
I still don't have a drink.
What a festival! Now, this won't drink itself.
Tone-deaf bard, spare a thought for other people. Paimon's looking for good food, not just good drink.
I was going to say, isn't it about time the tavern menu had a few starters and mains? What's a drink without something on the side?
Easier said than done. I doubt Charles is nimble enough to handle both.
Taverns are so much more fun than cathedrals. Speaking of which, doesn't everyone get time off for festivals like this? Why doesn't the church give us time off?
He sounds just like a rebellious teenager.
Hey, Jean!
Traveler, excuse me. I should address you as honorary knight under the circumstances. I suppose you heard? You're this year's Windblume star.
Yep.
You will be making an offering of Windblooms to the Animo Archon Barbados on behalf of the whole of Mondstadt.
She just pointed to Venti and secretly gave up his identity to every single person around her.
The Windblume ceremony is about to begin. Windblume star, have you chosen your Windblume?
Oh, I forgot to do that.
So we choose one type of flower, then offer it to the Animo Archon, right?
Exactly right. Please consider your choice carefully. Remember, you are representing the whole of Mondstadt.
Oh, Venti, what kind of flower do you like?
Eh? Very cunning. Trying to cheat, are we?
I just want to know. Also, why is everybody's eyes red? What's happening? Does everybody have pink eye or something?
Hey, don't you two go spilling secrets during an occasion like this.
They told us. Don't worry about me. Choose something you like. I trust your tastes.
So, honorary knight, what is your choice?
Oh no. Dandelions are nice, but I don't really use them all that often. And also they're an invasive species, so. Windwheel asters are cool. Cecilias are also cool as well. I usually give them to the guy that visits his daughter's grave very often. Small lampgrass, it's okay, I guess. I like the jingle it makes when I pick it up sometimes. Maybe if I choose sweet flower, we'll have sweet flower grow 10 times more often now. So I can actually start having more sweet flower to match up with my fowls. Wolfhook? I'm just choosing sweet flower, screw it.
Oh, same idea as sucrose. Sweet flower flowers for Windblooms. A flower that has lasted through the ages.
Yeah.
On behalf of the people of Mondstadt, please offer your Windblume to the statue.
Oh, wait. Yeah, there's your little offering. I have 2,000 of these. It looks so underwhelming compared to like every other flower that could be there.
Thank you, Windblume Star, for your sincere Windblume offering to the Animo Archon Barbados. May the wind protect Mondstadt.
Interesting choice.
Do you like it?
Take a guess.
I think he'd be fine with it. He is the god of freedom anyways.
Typical tone-deaf bard. Stop making people guess all the time.
Okay, I'll tell you. But not here, though.
Okay.
Not a good idea with so many people in the plaza. Change of surroundings needed. It's been a while since I've come here, and things have gotten a little out of order. Traveler, shall we clear the area up a bit? Let's call it our Windblume gift to Dvalin.
Oh boy.
Hey, good point. Doesn't Dvalin want to take part in the Windblume Festival too?
He's not here, but I sense he'll be back soon.
Uh-huh.
Now, this is a view.
Scenery is beautiful.
Isn't it? I am fond of this place. Sometimes when I've got nothing else to do, I come here just to sit and gaze a while.
You mean sit and laze around?
Guilty as charged. It's so beautiful. If only we had some cider in hand.
Wait, you don't have any?
So, Traveler, the Mondstadt Windblume Festival. Do you like it?
It's full of love and cheer.
And yet, you still have something you wish to ask, do you not?
Oh, yeah. Where's my sister at?
I know your question. What are Windblooms exactly?
Oh.
And what do Windblooms and the Windblume Festival mean to Barbados, the Animo Archon? As you've seen, the people of Mondstadt each make their own choice. Out of the millions of flowers there are, some choose the dandelion, others choose the windwheel aster.
It does seem like Windblume means something unique to each person.
Yeah.
Correct. And long may that be the case. There is no single answer, and no true Windblooms in existence.
I knew it. Oh my god, Sealy, please get out of the way.
So, Windblooms don't really exist?
Yeah, I knew it.
The word Windblume dates from the age of Old Mondstadt. It was a code word that the people used to stay in contact and mount resistance in secret. At that time, the people often said that the stronger the wind blows, the firmer the roots of the Windblume grow, and the brighter the flowers that burst into bloom. If you want my perspective, Windblooms don't exist. Yet they are all around us nonetheless.
Aww.
They are the spirit of yearning for freedom, the courage to follow the wind wherever it may lead. All objects that are beautiful and worthy of blessing. All can be Windblooms.
Oh, that's really sweet, actually.
You can't see them, but you can feel their presence everywhere, just like the wind.
So what are Windblooms? Something that the Animo Archon Barbados will not define.
Of course, yep.
Flowers of blessings, flowers of respect, flowers of love. Every individual has their own Windblooms, and every individual has the right to define them.
Guess it's no surprise that the type of flower given by the City of Freedom to its deity is in itself an expression of freedom.
Exactly. It fits. It just fits.
It is people's shared will that brings them onto the same page. And surely, it is the wind of freedom that brought us together. It comes from the end of the journey, the edge of the world, the depths of our hearts. It is ceaseless. Who was it that stroked your bloodied, determined visage? By stream flowing small, by boulder standing large. Who was it that embraced your weary yet noble soul? In dreams deep, in skies soaring, dear friend, I am leading you by the hand into the night where lanterns shine bright, to tell you a tale of freedom and dreams, the tale of where this festival begins. The Windblume Festival originated in the Crown of the North, the City of Freedom.
We
Gotta bring enough supplies this time. Otherwise, you'll go hungry again.
Aww.
So, if you're asking me,
Unofficial business? We're grateful to you. As are we to you. Funny, we haven't gotten together for a while. It's been so busy lately.
what should we do on this day?
Mr. Albedo,
How's the
Aww.
research going?
we've had a few issues.
Have a look at this. Now,
Of course, any good tavern offers bar snacks.
Really?
How should we do it? Who should we
Nope.
do it for? Quietly? Or boldly? Make the first move, or trust a chance.
Oh. Nice job.
So sorry!
Gonna lose your license again.
My answer is this. So long as we can both share fond memories. It doesn't matter. Let the heart decide.
There he is. There's the Mullen. There we go. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go.